There are old bikers, there are bold bikers, but there are not many old, bold bikers. Basically, it's a bit silly because anybody can fall off a motorbike any time. But that's what a guy used to say to me when I used to go and get tyres in southeast London at Watlings in Catford. But it's sort of pointed with this bike because this Triumph Thruxton that I got from the Copart Auction, which is the salvage bike auction, you know, it was in an accident. I have owned this for about like 2 years now, I suppose, and only got it going about 6 months ago. But since then, I've really enjoyed it. If you want to go and see what I did to the bike to get it going again, which is kind of good story, you know, go back and have a look at the channel at the other videos. First of all, obviously, it's the looks of the thing. Classic cafe racer look. I think it looks much better than the old Thruxton. So I fell in love with these when they first came out, but I didn't really want to pay full price for one. So I was really grateful that I eventually found one in the salvage auction. The second thing I really like about it, right, is actually the riding position. It's actually much more comfortable than I imagined it would be. I thought it was going to be like a real pain on my back and that kind of thing. But with it being leant forward, and I do a lot of motorway riding here in Texas, you know, the wind pushes on your chest and it pushes you up a little bit more. And don't tell anybody this, but I actually prefer the riding position to the street triple, which I've also got. And the next thing, right, which is a bit weird as well, is that it's something that it's missing, right? It's like you've got this huge parallel twin 1200cc motor, but what have Triumph done with all the vibrations? Like, you would think it would like vibrate like hell, but it actually doesn't. It's like really smooth. It's like a bit weird. And talking about the engine, it's got plenty of grunt. It's nice. It's not as fast as obviously superbikes or whatnot, but it's like more than enough. But the other thing I like about it is they like if I'm like cruising down the motorway at like 70, 80 miles an hour, you know, it makes you feel really happy, just like cruising along at that speed. Say if you're on like a sports bike, like on the street triple, I feel like I want to go like faster all the time. And I don't feel like this, I don't feel like that on this. I've kind of like just sit there and I'm like, I just kind of like really enjoy it, because obviously, you know, you're looking so good on it, aren't you? And the brakes, really like the brakes are good on it. It's got the ABS brakes. I don't really like ABS brakes, but the brakes themselves, I think they work really well. And it handles sweet enough. You know, it's that classic, that Triumph know how to make a motorbike handle. So that's about it really. I'm absolutely loving it.